Hi guys, quick video here regarding primer ball on my kicker motor. I had problems with my fuel connection. I believe it's a relatively common failure on these. These are made by Mueller, and what my primer ball was doing was it was going flat from fuel starvation. The motor's basically sucking as much fuel as it can and sucking it dry. I think these can also fail right from the beginning as well. So let's say it doesn't suck any fuel through whatsoever, but mine, it was letting some fuel through. So then the motor would run and then the ball would go flat, obviously, as it was creating a vacuum in there, right? So that's the hull fitting right there, and there's the fuel line fitting. They're both sprung loaded, obviously to stop fuel from flowing either way when you don't want it. But the only problem is with that, if one spring over time becomes weaker than the other spring, then one of the plungers in there is going to fail to push the opposite plunger. So that's what was happening in my case. So yeah, I took it apart, put these two together and tried to blow through there, and very little. But what mine was doing was, if I applied pressure, I'd say if I put this together and it was on the bolt, if I applied pressure, then the ball, inward pressure, then the ball would reinflate. So that's how I realized that there was something going on with mine. And I've done some research, and it is a pretty common failure on these things, and it can fail within a relatively short time of being purchased. Like my motor, it's a 2018 motor and it's 2020 and it's got like 30 hours on it. So, and it's stored undercover as well. So, it's not like it's being subjected to huge temperature swings. And so, yeah, I upgraded mine. I changed my setup. I didn't want to go with the same one again. I thought, no, I'll change, because I went with these guys. These are Atwood. It's the same fitting in there. It's the same thread in there as this one. So this is going to screw straight in, and this, obviously, this style twin barb fitting. I particularly like this one. Motor is a Mercury anyway, so I'm guessing now I've got the same fitting here as what I have on here, and I like it because it came in through the side, rather than my fuel line coming in like this straight on. Here are the part numbers, compatible with that one. I believe the one on the right there is the one that goes on the fuel line, and that one there is the one that's the through hull. And yeah, as soon as I put these two together and I blew through, obviously it was free and clear. So I knew instantly that I'd nailed it. Put my muffs on, connected the water up and ran it, and yeah, perfect. So there it is, guys. Any problems with your primer ball going flat, or it could be a failure, as I was saying, if this thing fails, it may not make that primer ball flat, because if it fails before you've got enough fuel in there to run the motor, you'll be pumping this and you might think you got fuel in there, because it'll be hard, because there's obviously this would be not letting anything in. So it'd still feel something hard, so you wouldn't really know. But we took the fuel filter off. We took the fuel filter off in the motor in a lake, and I blew through the fuel filter as well. So I knew it wasn't fuel starvation from that. And but yeah, as I say, we just pushed in on the original Mueller one there, and then the ball inflated. So it told us it was that. Yeah, there's a quick diagnosis, guys. Hope that helps out. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep making these little videos to help you get things fixed, and fixed for cheap or free. Have a good day. Take care.